Today I actually wanted to take an in-depth look at Season 4 and really think about if seasons are worth it in Call of Duty. Of course, I've made my issues with the Battle Pass video a couple days ago, and now that I've gotten all the DLC weapons, minus the new Scorpion SMG and the new melee weapon coming out probably in the mid-season update, but I've gotten all the new DLC weapons, DM Ultra, and I've done the new Outbreak Easter egg, and I've played on all the new maps, so I've pretty much experienced all that Season 4 has to offer right off the bat. And of course, I'm in a different circumstance. I'm one of the players who will unlock and complete everything the second it's launched within the game, and there are some people who pace themselves or don't think to touch this content until a few weeks into the new season. But regardless, this season is mediocre at best. First, let's look at the multiplayer maps. The ones we've gotten so far are pretty decent. Let's talk multiplayer first. Collateral, great map. For the 12v12 game mode, it does need more player counts because there's a lot of empty space, but that's just an issue with 12v12 combined arms in general. Amsterdam, 3v3, 2v2, 6v6, fun map. I absolutely love it. And then we've gotten Hijacked, which is just Black Ops 2's Hijacked, except this one plays a little weird. It doesn't play how Hijacked used to play back in Black Ops 2, and there are some times where if Hijacked is in the map rotation and it's between Hijacked and any other map, I'll vote for the other map unless it's like Nuketown or something. But Hijacked, not that special. The only map that we have that is going to be coming late or mid-season is going to be Rush, which is the paintball map from Black Ops 2. I am looking forward to that one because it does seem like it's going to play really well in Cold War. In Outbreak, the new Outbreak region Zoo, nothing special, just another fire team dirty bomb map thrown into the rotation of this. And the map wise, we're not getting anything too special, and even with the new game modes, there's nothing super special about them. One in the Chamber, we've all played it. It's okay in this game. That multi-team sat link is hated by most players that play the game, and then Capture the Flag is the standard Capture the Flag, which isn't that popular and hasn't been popular in Call of Duty since like Black Ops 2. And then of course we have the Mauer de Toten Zombies map coming out mid-season or sometime in Season 4, so we'll have to wait and see on that. But the weapons, pretty fun, pretty interesting, but once again, there's nothing special in Season 4 that makes it stand out from any other season. It just feels like another generic filler season update, and this is an issue that Call of Duty's been having for a while now, where every new season doesn't feel like it's interesting. They all feel very filler and bland and boring. Sure, we might get cool weapons like the nail gun, but then that's really it. The best thing about each season is maybe the few new DLC weapons that come to the game. Sure, we get new operators and new score streaks and new stuff in Warzone sometimes, but even then, Warzone should just be getting updates with these new things without seasons having to be a thing. One thing that I really like that Fortnite did, even within their own seasons, is the dynamic world events that happened consistently. The one that I remember thoroughly was the random cube event that happened, where the cube would like roll around once every hour. It would flip aside and it would travel across the entire map throughout like the chapter 1 seasons and stuff like that. And I understand that Warzone's not going to have anything like that, but the only time we get anything new in Warzone is season specific. And yes, Fortnite did season specific events, but the events at least carried over throughout the entire season. One thing that sucks about Warzone is this new satellite update didn't last very long. It's already over. Sure, satellites are still in the game, but the event itself is done at this point. We've seen great events like the zombie events that happened in Halloween 2020, as well as we saw zombies just recently as well, but even then, they didn't last very long. The events lasted a week, maybe max, within the game because it was just a playlist rotation, which makes Warzone incredibly fun for the week that the event or update is out, but then it's taken away from us way too quickly, and that's something that seasons have done time and time again in Call of Duty. We're getting all these cool things within Season 4, but they're done and over with so quickly. The maps become stale very fast. I mean, they don't become stale, but everyone gets used to them, and that feeling of, oh, this new map is incredible, goes away pretty fast. Collateral and Amsterdam are the first two maps in a long time that I've actually played and felt, wow, this is really fun and a really interesting map to play on. But then Hijacked releases and it's, oh, I've played Hijacked in every single Call of Duty Black Ops game since Black Ops 2. Like quite literally in Black Ops 3 and 4, we saw Hijacked as a map just with different variations. Rush, I'm excited for because we haven't seen it since Black Ops 2, but I feel like it's going to have the same effect that Grind had on Black Ops 4, where Grind was cool for the first couple of days it came out, but then it just gets boring or you just get used to it over time. And that's an issue that Call of Duty is having time and time again. And I don't know what to recommend to fix these issues that the franchise is having right now, because I want there to be new content consistently that grips players and makes the game interesting. I miss that about Call of Duty, because the only interesting part about Call of Duty nowadays is when the new game releases and you're getting used to the game for the first time and you're having fun grinding weapons, leveling up, all that stuff. But with Seasons in Cold War, and even with the Seasons in Modern Warfare, nothing special about them. The only thing that Modern Warfare had going for it season-wise was the ribbon challenges. Cold War has those challenges as well, but since you can complete them at any point of time, even after the season's over, there's no of that fear of missing out feeling that you get if you don't complete the ribbon challenges like in Cold War. So we have the calling card challenges, and you have 20 calling cards added per season, both in multiplayer and zombies, for a total of 40. But you can unlock the calling cards at any point in time, even when the season's over. So there really isn't any motivation to do those challenges. In Modern Warfare 2019, I did every single ribbon challenge every season because I wanted to have those mastery emblems for completing the seasons, not just battle pass wise, but the ribbon challenges as well. And there's no, like, I know fear of missing out and using that tactic is sometimes frowned upon within products and media, but it works in Call of Duty because it gives you something to grind for that has a deadline, and that's something that Cold War needs. Now, even though Season 4 has only been out for a week, I feel like I've consumed all the content that there is to consume in general, and I know that's a little bit of my fault just because I did the DLC weapons extremely fast and I played all the new maps extremely fast and I did the Easter eggs on Outbreak really fast, but there should be more. For those players that grind and grind and grind, there should be more things in the game for us to do. One thing that I always smile upon is how the DLC system used to work with Seasons passes back during the golden era of Call of Duty, whether that was Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, or Black Ops 2. Every single quarter, we got 4 brand new multiplayer maps that were completely new, not remastered. If anything, one of those maps was remade, and it was mainly Black Ops 2 that did that. But everything in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1, brand new original maps like Zoo and Hotel and Black Box. And there's so many of these incredible maps that we saw that were fun to play and were interesting, so you could play them hundreds of times over and over again and you wouldn't get tired of them. But in Cold War, we don't have that. Even in Modern Warfare, we don't have that because the only maps that were interesting were the DLC ones that were remade and remasters. Like, everyone was hyped for Rust and Shipment, but no one was hyped for Cheshire Park. And it's the same with Cold War. People see maps like Hijack and Rush, and they're like, whoa, I can't wait for Season 4 maps to come out because they're super cool, but no one thinks, wow, Amsterdam's a great map, or, oh, Collateral, what a cool concept. It's just not a thing that Call of Duty does anymore, and seasons are interesting, and seasons hold retention, at least for a player like me, for a couple days, maybe even a week after the new season comes out. But once you've done all the stuff within that first week, you're left for the rest of the remaining 40 plus days of the season just casually playing. And even with Warzone, there's not a lot being added into that right now, so even Warzone feels stale and stagnated. It's just, there's nothing exciting in Call of Duty that's happening right now. And this isn't an issue with the seasons themselves, this is a whole Call of Duty issue, but it does trickle down to the season format of how Call of Duty has been running the past 2 years, and it does affect the mediocrity of the seasons overall. If I'm to rate this season out of 10, I'm rating it like a 4. And the only reason it's getting a rating of 4 is because of the really cool nail gun that was put into the game. And then the C58 was okay, and the MG82 was okay. And I'm sure the Scorpion SMG that's going to be put into the game later in the mid-season update is going to be fun to use, but once again, once you get it DM Ultra, odds of you using it ever again are pretty slim, and you might use it every couple games. So it's just an issue that Call of Duty needs to fix. And the thing is I don't know any criticisms to give Call of Duty to say, hey, we're having this issue, this is how you fix it. If you guys have an idea, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sure we could build a conversation and figure out how to fix this issue that Call of Duty has been having the past couple of years. And if you do enjoy the seasons and the season format, let me know why. I enjoy them too. I just think there are still some things that need to be ironed out. And if you have a differentiating opinion, comment section. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy, dislike if you didn't, there's no hard feelings. Subscribe for more videos in the future. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.